Let's go.
Welcome back to the Adlerian Love Podcast. My name is DJ Tracy Trees.
I'm your girl, Hey Love.
And today is Monday, so you know it's time for a marriage mini. We're going to pull randomly out the jar, and whether it has an activity or a topic, we're going to go ahead and do that for you right now in a short way. Let's do it.
And I get to choose this time, so.
We already shook it.
I always feel like I should close my eyes, but that makes no sense. Okay. Favorite hobby?
Wow.
What do you think?
I already know my favorite hobby.
What's your favorite hobby?
Straight up, my favorite hobby is going to pawn shops.
Oh.
Buying and selling
Lord.
things on Facebook Marketplace. I'm addicted. I make profits all the time. I find stuff for cheap. Then I'll be like, oh, wow, I'll pay $5 for that. Or, wow, this is free at a garage sale.
Really?
I'm going to come through. And then you sell it. And, I flips.
You do. It's always something.
I'm always making some
happening,
money on that.
some meeting or random Walmart.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah, and random fact, I love American Pickers as well as storage. What's that? Storage
Storage
Hunters?
Wars.
Storage Wars. Why would I say Storage Hunters? All of those are my shows. It was another one too that was a Barter Kings.
Yeah.
That was good on Amazon.
That was an annoying phase. She wanted to barter everything in our house.
I still do want to barter every day. Every day, B.
No.
What you got? What's your favorite hobby?
I don't know. I have so many hobbies. I feel like I change hobbies every 3 months maybe.
I think finding hobbies is your hobby.
Yeah. My favorite subject is me. Fun fact, my favorite subject to learn is me. So I got really obsessed with the idea of a Renaissance man, but a Renaissance woman when I was in high school. And it was described to me as somebody who was just like a jack of all trade, like a master of none. But you just know a lot of different interesting things. And I think I latched on to that as opposed to one specific hobby. So currently I'm making charcuterie boards. I'm doing flower panel walls. I think that's it.
It's Pinterest. Pinterest is a hobby. I think.
Pinterest.
Pinterest,
oh
yeah.
My gosh, I've rebuilt so many things on my Pinterest, and I'm just waiting for Trees to approve the expenses necessary to organize our fridge and to make like a pantry, but out of a closet pantry. If you have not, if you don't know what I'm talking about, just Pinterest it, because we don't have space for a pantry, but I really want one.
I'm just anti full price because I like to barter, and I would rather go to Bulldog Liquidators. They might have some stuff.
I love Bulldog Liquidators.
That's one of my favorite places to go.
Yeah, same. I think it's important to have hobbies because it gives us time away from each other.
Yeah, but then we end up melding our hobbies together because
yeah.
Bulldog used to be my hobby. I used to go to everyone in town, find a generator for $75, figure out how to make a profit from it.
I know that generator wasn't $75. You told me that it was 4 for $100.
No, it was 4 for $100. Yeah, that's how I got the air fryer and whatever. Anyway.
I'm about to catch you up.
I made $75 that first week with that generator, so that's probably why I said $75. Anyway,
$75.
Now she go to Bulldog Liquidators looking for tea, which I didn't even know they sold.
I go for the beverages. If you drink Spindrift, I love Spindrift. I call them spinnies. So if you're ever watching my stories and I'm like spinning with the spinny, that's what I'm talking about. They are carbonated water drinks with real fruit juice. It's delicious, and you can get them so cheap. I got a case of 30 last week for $9.
Yeah, it was $8.99. Here's the thing.
Wonderful.
It's very, very bad. It tastes like it's just it's lightly flavored
Are you talking
seltzer
about
water.
Spindrift right now?
She's talking about. She said they're so good. If you like juice, that's not for you. That's not for you.
Soda is really syrupy. It's really heavy, and you don't always have to drink
It's
that.
like a European soda, y'all. It's like no sugar. It's probably zero sugar.
She waits until we're
content.
recording to betray me like this.
Under the
Live
you
and
know,
in color television, no
you
less.
know I never drink spinnies. Every time I taste it, I'm like, oh, this tastes like poison. Every single
Don't
time.
say that. What if I wanted to become an affiliate? Now I can't even show them this
You're
video.
you're selling it. That's the thing. We can have difference of top. Listen, if this can Spindrift, if you are watching,
Please be watching.
listen.
Hello.
My
your
wife would
biggest
love
fan.
to be an ambassador,
Oh,
and she'll
God.
tell the story of, hey, it's my drink that nobody else will touch in the house. It's Oasis for me. 'Cause I will drink up her juice, but I have never drunk one of them Spindrifts.
Listen. How rude. And this is why we need hobbies, ladies and gentlemen. Folks out there, time apart. Time apart. I am a stress hobbyer, though. So I'm sure after we finish recording tonight, I'm going to be stress hobbying because of the
She
betrayal.
knew this was my opinion, y'all. She knew this was my opinion. I don't know why. When we pressed record, red button, red circle, she didn't think this was going to happen.
I just don't understand why you would want to betray me in front of the nation.
Can't be trusted.
Anyway, join in on the conversation. Spinny, or what your favorite hobby is and why you think it's important to have a hobby in a relationship. I think it's important for time apart for you to have something to do with yourself. Occupy your mind, occupy your time when you're apart. Something to give you a little bit more passion, a little more joy to your day. Something that you can tell your partner about at the end of the night, even though they may be hating on one of your favorite things. You know, you just look past these things. But join the conversation at the Illyrian Love Podcast, Facebook and Instagram. I know you feel like you got something else to say,
know
but
I
you
had
really
something
don't.
to say. All I'm saying is, y'all, I think hobbies. You said your last piece. You didn't let me say my last piece. I think you need a hobby so you're doing something that's not work, because I'm a workaholic and I'll just work. But now I have hobbies that I could like watch cooking shows or watch shows about knives or watch science shows like I like, you know, just my things.
Like I like.
You know, I love science experiments. Okay. She tried to cut me off right there. But we're going to hashtag
No, I
this
didn't.
spinning out of control. Ooh.
Oh, I like it. Don't
Yes.
try to put spinnies back in after you were like.
Listen, I took you to Bulldog Liquidators because they are expensive. And if
They're
we can find them
not
on the deal.
that expensive.
We was just at Target and they had a new flavor and it was like 8 of
the
them.
tea. It's the half and half. I'm going to get that. That's my next flavor
It
to
was
try.
like 8 of them. It was like $8.
No,
was crazy.
it was $5.
That's
But I did get the bigger case from Bulldog Liquidator. So,
she got a lot of spinnies in the fridge.
And I got a whole bunch of tea, too. If y'all drink tea, they have just hundreds of packets. $1.99. $1.99. You can't beat it. You just can't beat it.
$1.99.
Are you out of your mind? Bulldog Liquidators.
Yes.
We need to be their affiliates, girl.
For real.
All right. Okay, you can go. Close it off.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you soon. Tune in to the Illyrian Love Podcast. The new episode drops this Thursday at 8 a.m. So make sure you subscribe. Hit that little bell button thing on all them apps. We'll see y'all soon.